Yo, this is another video with Naptown Eddie, and make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and please comment. Now, this video is about Zoe Lay, actress and activist, and just a random brother expressing his frustrations with black celebrities, media personalities, and journalists on intimidating and bullying black people to vote for Kamala Harris. Check this out.
You know, it's also interesting too because I follow you, and I saw not just this fight, but what you've been saying about the migrants.
Yeah, the migrants, they spent I know Dr. Umar was here and he was saying that they spent over 400 million. No, they spent 2.2 billion, and I have it, I got all of it.
And I was saying all of this back in January because of activists like Zoe, but also because of who we talk to here in New York, what we see in New York going on. And when I'm bringing up these issues, people say it was MAGA messaging. It's not MAGA messaging.
No.
It's black people in the streets.
No, we are at a, honestly, all jokes aside, we are at a race of emergency when it comes to black America, whatever you call yourself. We give our vote, and I'm not saying vote for whoever you want to vote, but we continue to vote blue, and we do not get anything. We just watched George Floyd, right, get killed in front of us. We just watched Sonia Massey, that's in Illinois, just get killed in front of us. And we still do not have a hate crime bill. So how many times do we have to get killed to get some type of legislation? But we continue to vote blue. And if we don't vote, it's turned to a cult. I'm 38 years old, right? And I have common sense. And I think this is the election of common sense, okay? We just watch, I'm watching I'm going to these meetings, right? Finance meeting is very important. The budget meeting is very important. Housing and real estate is very important in your local states. You're watching all this money being passed for housing, for resources. They're using our statistics. Like, we're the highest in everything. We even get hit by bicycles. Like, how the fuck? Bicycles? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're for everything, right? So you get this money, and then none of it goes to our community. Where's the money at? Where is the audits? Where's IRS criminal division? Like, there was, in 1984 in Chicago, there was something called Operation Greylord. Operation Greylord is when they went and they picked up judges, they picked up police officers, lawyers, all that for all the corruption, right? And it needs to be another Operation Greylord, but this time with the city. But the IRS was involved, the feds was involved, because IRS criminal division needs to be involved because there's too many people sleeping on the street. Migrants as well, for you to have $2.2 billion. You're spending $700,000 a month. $700,000 a day on shelters. Where is this money at? You're dumping these undocumented immigrants in our communities that are already under-resourced. You're pushing us out. There's been mass illegal evictions, right? And they're not even putting that online. They're not even putting that on the news because they get more money with the illegals. All this money, $2.2 billion, $700,000 a day on migrant shelters. But we're supposed to continue to vote the way that we vote? No, what are you going to give us? We need legislation. We need a hate crime bill today. People keep talking about, oh, Trump wants to give immunity to police. Police already have immunity. I have a black agenda. And my thing is it's supposed to be 12% of America is black, right? We need 12% of jobs. We need 12% of contracts. If neither one of these parties can give us 12%, what are we voting for? Because people say, oh, our ancestors died for this. Our ancestors looking at us like, bitch, what are y'all doing? I know for sure Dick Gregory is not like, yeah, just continue to vote because you just want to vote. Yeah, just continue to vote. No. Like, what the fuck is you going to give us? We are the Bank of America. We are the culture of America. We are America. The Democratic agenda is the LGBTQ agenda, and I'm part of it. But that's a white agenda. It's abortions as well and immigration. The Republicans is these extreme, crazy Christian reviews when it comes to women's rights. And my thing is, women's rights should be off the table. There's no way in the world that they should be arguing back and forth. And that's our fault. And we continue to allow little things like how we let Bruce Jenner, what's his name, Caitlyn Jenner, be Woman of the Year. What the fuck was wrong with us? Pretty soon, the Democratic Party, men ain't gonna have no voice. Y'all can't say shit. If y'all say anything, here come a rape charge. Here come a hoe, like groupies been out here. Hoes been out here, and they're gonna continue side bitches for life. They're never going nowhere.
Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and get some shit off my chest. Because for about the past, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe, I've seen a lot of black celebrities and media personalities and so-called journalists make it their business to try to shame and denigrate and shit on and insult the intelligence of black men because they don't want to vote for Kamala Harris. They are actively out here villainizing black men for not wanting to vote for Kamala Harris. And I said it before and I will say it again. They think they own us. They think they own our fucking vote. They want us to believe that we have some sort of obligation to them, that when it's right for them, we should play identity politics and vote for her because she's black. And now they're pushing the narrative that we're dumb, that we're uneducated, we're misinformed, we don't know what the fuck is going on. And the crazy thing about it is, it's the complete opposite. The people who are running away from Kamala Harris are the people who are informing themselves, who are researching, that actually know what the fuck is going on and just not letting themselves be told any goddamn thing. That's the reality of the situation. So, you know, it's astonishing to me to see it though, where you have these people, they sending out these black women and these boot-licking ass men, right? The Van Joneses, the Bakari Sellers, the Roland Martins, right? The D.L. Hugleys, even Plies, and it's a whole bunch of them who are trying to shame black men for thinking for themselves, because that's all they doing. We're thinking for ourselves. They're just like when a slave owner didn't want you to learn how to read. Because once you learn how to read, you have knowledge, and knowledge is fucking power. And that's the problem. No, watch MSNBC. Don't do no thinking. Let us tell you what to think. Huh? Don't you want to see a black woman president? Don't you want to see somebody who belonged to a sorority? Don't you want to see a black woman get sworn in by a black woman on Martin Luther King's birthday? A whole bunch of token shit that don't mean a goddamn thing. That's what they want us to vote for. Y'all out your motherfucking minds, man. I was listening to Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley talking about in regards to black men, they not doing the right research. What? Who the fuck you talking to, Ricky Smiley? They not doing the right research. So because we're thinking for ourselves, we're not doing the right research. We're supposed to listen to you. That's the right research. And we're going to just keep seeing more and more of this shit. Joy Reid telling black people, you're going to look weird. What the fuck? We in the 6th grade? Don't nobody give a fuck about looking weird. We worrying about the issues, the economy, our communities, our children, our futures. What the fuck you talking about looking weird? See, that's the dumb shit. See, that's for weak-minded people. And they just going to keep going, bro. You get all the narratives is going to keep going. Sellout, coon, traitor, you hate black women and all that cool shit. Bakari and Van Jones up on CNN crying and boo-hooing. Don't nobody give a fuck. Too smart to fall for that shit, man. So y'all could keep rolling that shit out. We gonna keep standing 10 motherfucking toes down. The fuck out of here. Love the black man until he wants to think for himself, till he wants to form his own opinion, until he stops seeing himself as a victim, and then he becomes the enemy. And I'm watching this shit happen in real time. It's happening right now. And all you got to do is keep your eyes open, pay attention, and you can see it clear as day. This shit is real. So I'm saying all that to say, if you an actor, a rapper, a comedian, or anything else, you're not going to dictate our decision by calling us names and trying to make us feel bad. Fuck you.